I'm so excited to have received my stamps from Lavinia that I ordered last week. So I'm just going to do an opening of what I've received. Let's see what we've got. I know I ordered a few just kind of background stamps. They're not fairies or anything. It's another little chocolate and a beautiful card. And these are the stamps that I've ordered. Got this beautiful, it's a blackberry stamp. Isn't it stunning? And this is the little mini bellflower. And I know I got the bellflower stamp I did as well. I thought that one was gorgeous. Yeah, the bellflower vine. And that's the little mini one. And this is the thistle branch. Thought it was very pretty as well. And finally, I've got the berry leaves. So they're the ones that I ordered and I've just received. Very pleased with those because I had very limited, I've lots of fairy stamps. I had very limited background stamps. So I'm really looking forward to using these in my projects. So just to decide now which one I want to use first. The excitement. Oh, lovely. Hi, for today's card I'm going to be using a 6x6 piece of cardstock, an 8x8 card base. This piece of card that I just use this little circle die to cut this circle out of, and I'm going to use this for masking. Both pieces can be used for many projects. I'm going to be using these distressings, chipped sapphire, broken china and peacock feather, and these stamps by Lavinia. So I've got the Meadow Mushrooms and Oona. And I'll be using my Versafineclair ink for doing my stamping. So I'm coming in with my piece of 6x6 cardstock. And I'm going to use this to just pop over it to create a mask. So I just want to get the tip of it there, just to hold it down. I'm going to pop these little inks onto these little mats just to hold them. And I'll remove the lids. So I'm going to start with the chipped sapphire. Just coming in from the edge here. And I'm going to blend that around. And I want to make it good and dark. So I'm putting down a lot of ink. And I'm going to press hard. I'm holding the top of the brush so that I can get good pressure on the cardstock. And then just getting a bit lighter as I blend it out there. So next I'm coming in with my broken china. And I'm going to do the same basically with that. But first of all, I'm going to blend into the chip sapphire to get a nice transition between the two shades. So when you first put your brush down, you kind of go down lightly and then you can apply more pressure. Last I'm coming in with the Peacock Feathers. And basically the same thing again. We'll get a blend into the broken china. I love this colour, I think it's gorgeous. I'm quite happy with that, but I'm going to come back in to the broken china again and just deepen that part up a little bit. So there we go. Quite happy with that. So I've just come in with my stamping platform and I popped a little bit of tape onto the back of my card. And I want to just pop that down in the middle there, secure it with the tape. And the next thing I'm doing is I'm coming in with my Meadow Mushroom by Lavinia. I'm going to remove it from this acrylic block. But I just want to pop it down there, and I'm checking with my little fairy Oona because she'll be sitting on top and I want to make sure that she's within the circle, and she will be if I put it around about there. I'm just going to pick that up now and ink it up with the Nocturne. Just want to darken that up a little bit. Yeah, that's quite good. Sorry, I've came back there. I've changed my mind about the masking and I printed this again with the ends of the mushroom just sticking down. I actually finished off the first one and I wasn't quite happy because I don't know, some of the end of it here had bled. So I'm just going to ink up Oona again there now and pop her down on top of the little mushroom. I quite like this coming down below it. Yeah, that's perfect. So I'm just going to clean that up and remove it. So I'm going to pop that down onto my 8x8 card base. But I think that that's a large area. So first of all, I'm just going to come in with my Sharpie and my ruler. And I'm just going to lightly tip the edges of that, just to create a bit of a frame around it. And be careful when you remove that. Generally I wipe it between each go, because you can smudge your card otherwise. I didn't quite get that straight. It's because I'm not using the lines, which I should. So let's see, we'll just have another go of that one. Round about there and try to even it out. Yeah, that should be okay. And just the last one here. It's just a small little thing, but it does make a difference overall. There we go. So now you'll see when we come back in, I'm just going to give that a clean actually. So as you can see there, it just kind of frames it, makes it pop that little bit more. I'm just going to pop a bit of double-sided tape onto the back of this. Having great weather here at the moment. We're in the last week of April now, so hopefully it'll pick up and hopefully it'll last. We had some bad weather last week. It's nice to have the sunshine back. Hopefully we'll have it for the weekend. So I'm just getting that even. I think that looks okay. Oops. Yeah, I think that that's fine. Just going to use this bit of paper to press it down with, in case my hands are dirty. But yeah, that's good. So I just came in as well with this little, it's a birthday, it's your birthday stamp. And I stamped it out and cut it with this little die. And I'm after putting some double-sided tape, foam tape onto the back. So I'm just going to come in and pop that down. So I'm not sure where I want it. Yeah, I think it looks quite nice there. I don't want to cover up this because I quite like it. Yeah, so just zoomed you in a bit there so that you can see it a bit closer up. And as you can see, it's quite a simple card to make, but isn't it pretty? I think it's very beautiful. You could add more elements to it if you want, but I think the simpleness of it is very nice. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, please like and subscribe. Thank you.